Sunday, February 27 was the beginning of a disaster of a magnitude even the emergency services didn't see coming. Two back-to-back East Coast lows a week apart hit the New South Wales coast, and after 16 consecutive days of record-breaking rain in Sydney, tens of thousands of Sydney residents were evacuated as rivers threatened to swallow entire suburbs. And they did. By Monday the 9th of March, the Hawkesbury to Sydney's northwest at Windsor reached levels not seen in 44 years. But further downstream at Wiseman's Ferry and Lower Macdonald, it was even worse. It's a long drive down damaged roads because the direct route is still cut. You can see there's a massive landslide there, but you were telling me that even beyond this, there's an even bigger one.
There's a huge landslip just around the corner here, which stretches about 400 metres all the way down to the ferry.
As you descend into Lower Macdonald, the extent of the devastation is hard to comprehend. G'day, mate.
How are you, Kenny?
Hey, good to see you. Well, you weren't wrong when you were saying it looks like a bit of a war zone.
It's a massive war zone, worse than last time, because obviously it came up on our second floor this time.
Andrew Barker is a musician, and as you walk through his home, your heart breaks.
Couches had to go. They were too heavy for myself and my daughter to lift, and we just didn't have time, so we just left those, some timber furniture. This is the sad story. So this is my daughter's piano. She turned 15 on the 28th. She taught herself how to play. It's a choir piano, and it was a beautiful piano, and we had it for a week and a half, and it's gone under. To make like a shelf with it or something just to remember it.
All along this road, you've just got mountains of garbage. This is what's left of Andrew's roof out on the side of the road. And because the road is in such bad shape, they just can't get the RFS trucks in to clear this stuff out. And they don't know how long it's going to take to get trucks in to be able to remove all the garbage. The other thing is to see these ribbons that are on the letterboxes. This is a code to the RFS. Basically, it says if it's pink ribbon, it means it's gone up into the second floor and they need help almost immediately. If it's green, it means it didn't get up into the second floor and they can wait a little bit longer. Just down the road is world's greatest son, Rick, who is busy cleaning and repairing his parents' home while they stay out of town so they won't have to go through the trauma for a second time in 2 years.
My dad took it pretty hard.
Did he?
And my parents are... They're just too old to really be able to get involved, lifting and all the bending and the overwhelming amount of cleaning. It's just, you don't know where to begin when you step into this place. But you know you just have to start.
I see you've got the Aussie flag flying proudly in the breeze just outside.
That was a priority to wash, get it out there, show that we're still here.
There's bits that has floated in from the river that is here in this room on the ground that is coming from the river.
We had crabs in here. This is
There were crabs
in the house.
There's actually a crab right there walking through. It's just there.
Yeah, there's a crab there.
There's crabs walking through his room.
Please don't rain again, please. I don't want to keep doing this.
Oh God,
it's just a nightmare. So
it is,
mate. But like I said, if you can, mate, you can curl up in a ball, but that's not going to solve anything. You know, I've got to get shit done. Excuse my French. You know, you got to do the Aussie thing, mate. Just get into it.
Back across the river at Wiseman's Ferry, emergency crews are still hard at work. But so are the locals, who day after day have been making sure no one goes without. They say the worst events bring out the best in people, and that is exactly what is happening here. For the past 2 weeks, donations have been flooding in, and people that have been affected by the floods can come here and grab a box and get what they need to get them through the next several days or weeks. And this was all donated from all over public schools, churches, community groups. And it's just amazing how the community comes together and they just pack boxes and give them to the SES, and they go on boats and ship them out to people who are isolated. And this is the Aussie spirit right here.